The exhibition title is called Arctic Adaptations, Nunavut at 15. So the main idea of the exhibition is taking the question of absorbing modernity and asking how modernity is absorbed or adapted in a context of extreme environment and a kind of radical culture. And so we're looking at Nunavut, which is Canada's most northerly territory and its largest territory and its youngest territory. It's celebrating its 15th anniversary this year. And it is a huge piece of land with only 35,000 people and only 25 communities. It's 84% Inuit. And what's remarkable about it is it has gone from what is called igloos to internets in only 50 or 60 years. So you have very small dispersed communities that are isolated and that are undergoing a kind of radical transformation. So when you come to the pavilion, the exhibition is really organized in 3 pieces. There's an introduction, and then there's a historical context, a sort of Nunavut architecture, which looks at the last 100 years of architecture in Nunavut, and it looks at it through a set of carvings done by Inuit sculptors that document key buildings from the last 100 years, important either because they are individually significant or because they were prototypes deployed across the territory. The second part is Nunavut settlements, which is really documenting the present condition, and it documents a set of 25 bas-relief models that document all the 25 communities, every building, the roads, the rivers, and they are paired with a set of photographs that are really a kind of self-portraits of the community. So we invited photographers from all the communities to contribute photos that document the reality on the ground of these communities. And that represents the present condition. And then Nunavut Futures is a set of 5 projects that were developed through a set of teams that always was a set of students working with an architect that is based in the north and a Nunavut organization. And the projects look at 5 themes: housing, recreation, health, education, and arts. And those projects are looking at the future role that architecture could play in the north. And it looks at it through a set of what we're calling living models. So models on which we project animations that describe the kind of changing environment in which these architectures sit. And it's really an argument that in this context of winter and summer and freeze and thaw, the environment is kind of incredibly important and dynamic and needs to be described.